So they are saying that warm-blooded animals need high energy to maintain their body temperatures. That is the reason what we are having basically. So why we have a separate, actually, why our left heart and right heart is separated by the septum? Because we are the warm-blooded animals. We need high energy to maintain their body temperatures. So they need to supply the more oxygenated blood to the body cells. For what purpose? Respiration. So that is the reason we are having a separation of left and right heart. Do you understand, everybody? So both assertion, reason and true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Why? The assertion saying that we are having a separation of left and right side of the heart for efficient supply of oxygen to the body. Why it needs to supply? Because we need more oxygen supply, more respiration need to take place to release the sufficient energy to maintain the body temperature. So that's why, what is the correct answer, everybody? Both assertion, reason are true, and R is the correct explanation for what? Assertion. Do you understand, Hari? Vidakshri? Yes. So we are
Yes.
having a separation in the heart. Left and right heart is separated because our body need to supply it with the more oxygen. Why need to supply more oxygen? Because needs to release the more energy to maintain our body temperature. That's the reason. Because we are warm-blooded animal. So what is the answer? Option? Everybody. Option 1. Next. Hemoglobin and chlorophyll have similar structures. As I told you, everybody, hemoglobin, iron is present. Chlorophyll, magnesium is present. Please remember that. The cause of chlorophyll color, magnesium. Cause of hemoglobin color, iron. Now, a molecule of hemoglobin is composed of the atoms of 4 elements. One is carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. All 4 organized around iron. As I told you, iron is responsible for the redness of the hemoglobin. A chlorophyll is composed of the same elements which are organized around the magnesium. Please learn. While teaching time also I told you. The magnesium is responsible for chlorophyll, green color. Iron is responsible for redness, red color of the hemoglobin. Now, consider the above information. Consider the above information. Which element of hemoglobin is most likely to responsible for the red color of our blood? Everybody? Just now I am saying red
Okay.
color of our blood. Who is responsible?
Iron.
Iron. Note that green color in chlorophyll, magnesium is responsible. Red color in hemoglobin, iron is responsible. Very, very important MCQ it is. Do you understand, all of you? Do it, everybody. Next. Many processes happens in the bodies of living organisms. That is what we used to say metabolic activities. Metabolic activities. Okay. So like respiration, digestion, excretion, transportation, everything is a metabolic activities only. So now, those processes which involve the building up of complex molecules from simpler ones are called anabolism. Learn this word, everybody. Anabolism. This is the new word you are finding. You have to learn that. Now, those in which the breakdown of complex molecules into simpler ones are called as a catabolism. Anabolism, catabolism. Involved in the building up of complex molecules from simpler ones called anabolism. Breakdown of complex molecules into simpler ones are called catabolism. By this time, you understand anabolism means it is indicating photosynthesis. Am I right or wrong, everybody? Yes or no, guys? Please respond. Bringing formation of complex substances, that is what C6H12O6 from simpler substances, that is what is that 6CO2 6 or 12 6CO2 plus 12H2O, so gives you that. So simpler substances to complex substances, anabolism. Breakdown of complex molecules into simpler one, reverse process. What is the example of breakdown? Everybody? Yes, please. Breakdown of complex into simple. What is that call it as? Everybody.
Respiration.
Respiration. Understanding? So now, which of the following life process can be considered an example of anabolism? Anabolism they are asking. Anybody? Anabolism. Formation of complex.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Please write. Now, here transpiration is not a chemical process. Transpiration is a what process? Anybody? Transpiration is a what process? Transpiration is a what process, Ra? Physical process. What is transpiration? Anybody tell me? What is
Loss of water.
transpiration? Loss of water from the what? From the leaves of the plants. Leaves of the plants. Understanding? Leaves of the plants. That is what liquid state into gaseous state. Water will loss by the plants. That is a physical process. Respiration breakdown. Digestion also breakdown. So they are catabolisms. Photosynthesis, anabolism. That's why I'm saying first time you are learning. I know that. Please learn these words. Everybody. Understand? Everyone? Sanjay, Rohit, Mr. Guru, doing Hare Krishna, make it everybody.
So,
So that is what. So photosynthesis. Next. So what is the structure? Everybody, by seeing this cell we can make. What is the structure? Nephron. Yes or no? So before going to see the question, let us identify what is this P, which is bringing the blood. Am I right or wrong? Bad blood. Next, what is this shape? Anybody? Most important one. Bowman's cap.
that
Bowman's. Next, R. R. What is R? R what, Ra?
Pupil.
Huh? What is
Tissue.
R? What is the name of the R, Hari?
tubular part of it.
Tubule. Next, yes. What is S? Collecting?
Collecting duct.
Collecting
Collecting.
duct.
So now, check it everybody. Now the question is that, so first one is, which is blood is bringing. So what is the P? A renal artery. Am I right, everybody? A branch of
Yes,
renal
sir.
artery. Renal artery will bring the bad blood. Renal vein will take the good blood. Collecting duct. Next one. These are called as a capillaries, and R is called it as a what? Tubular part. Tubular part. So now question is, which row of the following table correctly shows where filtration and selective reabsorption occurs? Selective reabsorption occurs. You all knows that. Yes, please. First, filtration. Filtration, what is the name of the part? Everybody? Bowman's capsule. Am I right or wrong? Filtration, where it will happen? Bowman's capsule. Is it right or wrong? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the name of this here? What is the Bowman's capsule here? Q.
You.
So Q. So wherever Q is not there, I can avoid it. Only the fourth option I can avoid it. Then, everybody, which row is the selective reabsorption. Where the selective reabsorption occurs? Everybody? In the tubular only.
Tubular part.
Understanding? So tubular part. So what is that? Name of that?
R.
R. So what is the correct option? Q1 R. Okay. So in filtration, you will be having that. You can see that. I think page number not matching, but your book you can see nephron diagram, all of you. So there will be there. Each kidney has a large number of these filtration units called nephrons packed close together. Some substances in the initial filtrate, such as glucose, amino acids, salts, and major amounts of water, are selectively reabsorbed as the urine flows along the tube. The tube only tubular part of nephron, we used to say. So the amount of water reabsorbed depends on how much excess water there is in the body and how much of dissolved waste there is to be excreted. Based upon that, it will be reabsorbed. Have you noticed that, everybody? Underline that and read. Many times you have read, but again I'm saying. Clear, everyone? Yes, please. That is all. So next, this is one of the most important question. Everybody need to study. So which row in the table below shows the correct products of anaerobic respiration in humans and yeast? Anaerobic respiration. So this is very important one. Anybody? Anaerobic respiration means we all knows that incomplete supply. So what is the diagram? Very careful that L-shaped diagram. What is the page number? Page number I don't know. That you will remember that glucose 6 carbon molecules. That three flow chart. Can you tell the page number? Anybody? I think 5.8 figure number. Am I right, Hari? Check it and tell me. Options of
Yes.
oxygen, lack of oxygen, presence of oxygen, it will be there. Am I right? Page number 88. Okay. So that is most important figure it is. You have to remember. So anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration means what? Everybody. See that. Options of oxygen or lack of oxygen or it is my presence of oxygen. Everybody? Yes, please. So you can see there, it will be products lactic acid plus what is that? Humans, what will happen? Lack of oxygen. Check it, everybody. In yeast, absence of oxygen. In yeast, what will happen, guys? Ethanol will form, carbon dioxide will form, energy will form. So what is that? Yeast. Yeast, what will happen, guys? Like ethanol plus carbon dioxide. Lack of oxygen in humans. In humans, what will happen? Lactic acid will form. So now what will happen? Anybody? Answer, please. Yes.
Option 2, sir.
Sir,
Option number 2. Yes. So see that. Everybody, that figure is the most important figure. 100%. I'm saying you correct. Many years they will ask the question. So check it, everybody. In absence of oxygen, yeast. What is the products are coming? Yeast, ethanol. Ethanol also we can call it as ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide plus energy. So carbon dioxide is there. So I am putting carbon dioxide. So nowhere carbon dioxide is there in the yeast. So that all. Next, in humans, lack of oxygen will get lactic acid. Lack of oxygen, lactic acid. So lactic acid, humans no carbon dioxide. Humans no carbon dioxide. You all see everywhere they are putting carbon dioxide, so it is wrong. So no carbon dioxide in humans, but lactic acid is released. So that is why, which is the correct option? Everybody. Option number 2.
2.
Here, everyone, all of you. So carbon, please remember, carbon dioxide only releases in humans when aerobic respiration or anaerobic respiration. Everybody, please respond, guys. Aerobic or anaerobic respiration? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide will release in humans in aerobic respiration. Means presence of oxygen will get carbon dioxide plus water. Am I right, guys? Last one you see presence of oxygen in mitochondria. What will happen? What is the products? Presence of oxygen. That is what? Aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration, humans no carbon dioxide releases, only lactic acid. Only aerobic respiration, only carbon dioxide will release. So what is the correct option? Option number 2. Till here complete it. Every question will be like this only. Every question we know is nothing else, okay? Just practice it till here and remaining questions will continue tomorrow. We'll meet sharply by 10 o'clock. So please all of you get back to work and start reading. We'll meet by 10 o'clock. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.